Hello and welcome back to my channel. So today we will be doing a tarot reading for the disappearance of Swanson. But before I begin, I would like to invite you to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification button so that you'll get notified on my next upload. I'm uploading a new video every week and I'm offering a free tarot reading for all of my subscribers. So if you would like to have your reading with me, you can just send a message to my email or a direct message to my Instagram. All of the details will be in the description box below. Shortly after midnight on May the 14th, 2008, Swanson drove his car into a ditch on his way home from celebrating the end of the spring semester with fellow students. Uninjured, he got out and called his parents on his cell phone. Unsure of his exact location, he told them he believed he was near Lynd, and they drove out to pick him up. However, they were unable to locate him. Swanson remained on the phone with them until he went silent 47 minutes later after exclaiming, "Oh shit." He has not been seen or heard from since. In the morning, his parents reported Swanson missing to police, who advised them to wait as such behavior was not uncommon for young men his age. Later that day, the circumstances of his disappearance became more complicated when his cell phone records showed he had been near Porter, 25 miles from where Swanson had said he was, in a different direction. That information led to the discovery of his car near Taunton. It is not known whether Swanson was aware of this discrepancy when he talked to his parents. Foul play has not been ruled out, but it has also been proposed that he might have accidentally fallen into the Yellow Medicine River near where his car was found and drowned, although extensive searches have not found a body. His parents successfully lobbied the state legislature to pass Brandon's law, which requires that police begin investigations of missing adults promptly. Alright, so let's just start with the reading. Alright, so from the first deck we have the World, Ace of Cups, the High Priestess, Mother of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, the Devil, Three of Swords, and Nine of Wands. Let's start with the World card here. I believe that this card shows how he thought that he was in different area, but he was so sure that he was at a certain place. And the Ace of Cups underneath this card shows that he was intoxicated, but I believe that he didn't really have that much drink that night, although he could have taken something with the drink, but it's in a small amount of it. However, this resulted in him mistaken where he was. I feel like it was a genuine mistake that he didn't do this on purpose to his parents, but it was because he really believed that he was in that area, because the High Priestess here shows that he trusted his instinct, that although it was dark, he was sure that he would be able to figure his way out of this situation. Now let's move on to the Three of Swords here. I feel like this card shows that he was either injured or abducted by someone. And the Nine of Wands underneath the Three of Swords, in this case, is indicating that someone did something accidentally because it was dark or because this person was not aware about the circumstances. And the Devil card here, I feel like this is about feeling trapped, that there was no other choice. It's almost like you feel there's no other way out. And the Mother of Swords here, I don't think that this represents anybody's energy in particular. For me, this symbolizes an illusion. He thought that he saw something, but it was actually something totally different than he thought. So this could be talking about how he thought that he was walking towards Lynd, but he was not near that town at all. Now the Ten of Pentacles here, for some reason I feel like this shows that there were many traps around the area where he was walking, probably meant to trap animals or something like that. And the Wheel of Fortune here shows that he was tangled into something, probably one of the traps. So after that, he was either fell to the ground and lost consciousness or was dragged somewhere else. But if he was dragged, then I think that he would scream and the parents would be able to hear him screaming, but they said that it went silent. So I guess that he just fell and lost his consciousness. I still have many questions about what happened to him, so let's just draw more cards to see what else can we get from this reading. So from the second deck, we have Eight of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Four of Swords, Three of Swords, the Devil, Three of Pentacles, the Hierophant, Ace of Pentacles, and Ten of Wands. So we have two cards that appear twice, which are the Three of Swords and the Devil. I feel like this means that he was injured, probably killed, but it was not intentionally. And once the other person realized that someone had been hurt, this person felt trapped in the situation. And the Three of Pentacles here shows that this person then tried to hide what happened. Now the Eight of Pentacles here, for me it looks like someone was doing something to the land, like planting seeds or harvesting something. And then the Seven of Swords shows that this person was surprised to see what happened to Brandon, realized that he had hurt someone. So this Eight of Pentacles probably was about putting traps surrounding the area without realizing that it would cause harm to somebody, or that because usually only animals were around this area. Not sure that this is exactly what happened, but I feel like something similar to that. Now the Four of Swords, this card shows that this person then taking some time to decide the next move. Now the Hierophant here, I feel like this shows that either this person was not the owner of the land, that he had someone else higher than him that he should report to, or if he's the owner, then he had someone that he could consult his problem to. So this shows that there was someone else who ordered this person to cover this up, or this person was suggesting what to do in this situation. Now the Ace of Pentacles here, I feel like this is talking about future goal or something long term, that if what happened got out, it would destroy their long term goal. So then they have to do something about it. They decided to cover this whole thing up. And the Ten of Wands here shows that someone did a lot of things, like moving the body or removing evidence. And the fact that the police didn't get to this case sooner, it gave this person a lot of time to do whatever he needed to do. And by the time the police got there, they didn't have much left to investigate. Now the first shaded card is the Five of Pentacles. I feel like this card is also showing us that there was something to lose. If the truth got out, they would lose something. Now the second shadow card is the Magician. Now this card for me, in this case, I feel like the person who knows the truth about what happened to Brandon will keep this to him or herself. So unfortunately, I feel like we will never figure out what happened to him that night. And I feel bad for his parents because they deserve to know the truth. So I hope that this person will come to his or her senses and at least talk to his parents. Now the oracle card that we have are Peace, Angel Therapy, and Counselor. These oracle cards for me is not about the words, but it is more about the pictures here. What I get from these two cards, at first he was following the path he thought he knew, and then this represents the light that he saw and thought that it was the town called Lynd, so he would then walk towards that light in the hope to be able to meet his parents. But on the third card, the direction is no longer the same. Instead, it was like as if he was suddenly stopped by something. So I feel that this represents the trap that he was in and that he couldn't continue his journey. So overall, I think that he was hurt, but it was accidental and someone found that out and then covered what happened. So yeah, that is all the reading for the disappearance of Brandon Swanson. And once again, this is for entertainment purpose only, so I don't mean to offend anybody. I would like to hear your thoughts about this case and this reading, so please share it in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next Unsolved Cases reading.